Hi, and welcome to Birds of a Bottle.
We've got to think about wine.
And want you to have a think about wine too.
And this week we're looking at roaring reds.
Yeah, because there's nothing like a roaring fire on a winter's night, is there?
Yeah, when the trees are creaking, the wind's whistling, the leaves are crackling, and you're inside with all that wood smoke and a rosy glow.
Yeah, and all you need then is something big and gorgeous. Right, for our first roaring red, we have this Rioja, which is the Selección Especial Numerada Una, 2009 vintage, and it's available from Laithwaite's at normally $13.99, but until the end of December, this one is $7.99.
Fabulous price. Oh my God, it smells beautiful.
Yeah, fabulous smell too. My God, the sort of cedary
It's
and
like wood smoke, isn't it?
It is. It's like the fire, isn't it? It's like the fire.
Oh, it's gorgeous, really
It's
gorgeous.
really intense. There's loads of stuff going on in that, actually, isn't there?
It's definitely a woody flavour, isn't it? It is for in front of the fire.
Oh. Now, this is made from Tempranillo, standard for
Rioja.
Rioja. Wow, wow, wow.
It's really lovely. Refreshing.
There's a real inkiness to that fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's deep and inky and spicy and...
Really, I mean, it is perfect
Yeah.
for just such an occasion.
Yeah.
So, the plan is, you lay your fire in the morning.
God, Mel is just too organised, isn't
Okay,
she?
but you do.
Who's going to do that?
Yeah. And you go out for a walk, maybe taking a pub lunch, perhaps. Blow away the cobwebs, get some miles under your belt, come back in the dark and settle down, light the fire, settle down with a glass of red. Delicious.
Well, certainly one like this would hit the spot, wouldn't it? For that,
Yeah.
just that.
Yeah.
And if you're as organised as Mel is, not me, you'd probably have something slow cooking. So when you got home, the smell would be just...
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Anyway, the problem is that sitting in front of your lovely roaring fire, after a couple of mouthfuls of this, I'd probably be dropping off. So our next wine is the Finest Gigonda 2011, which is $12.99 in Tesco.
There we go.
Yum. I would advise you with this wine, because it won't be overtly aromatic, I'm thinking. Open it a bit early.
Yeah.
Let it
But
brew.
actually, I'm getting white pepper off that.
Which is your
as
thing,
we're
isn't
brewing
it?
I love white pepper, and I'm getting that, so I'm excited before I've even put my
Yeah.
mouth to the glass.
Yeah, it is. And it smells.
Yeah.
Is it 14, 14 and a half?
It's going to be big,
It
isn't
smells like it's going to be a big whopper. Yeah, 14 and a half.
Big and gorgeous, as we wanted. Oh, yeah. That pepper's there again, isn't it, on the palate?
It's lovely, actually.
That fruit is just, it's a big boy, isn't it? It's
It
a
is.
big boy, but there is there's
It's
freshness
still fresh.
there.
Yep, absolutely.
It's not overly, now the dogs come in from the walk and come to join us.
Not very romantic.
No, not very romantic. Oh, that is, the length is really good on that. The tannin is there, but it's not big, is it? It's very smooth.
No.
It's very, very easily drinkable on its own, this wine, isn't it?
Yeah, but also with food, actually.
Yeah, it would do both. So imagine, it's a wintry night, maybe a Saturday.
Yeah.
You've prepared a lovely meal adder. The candles are on, you've put on a bit of lippy, the fire's roaring, and you've got the red open.
We're setting the scene for a romantic evening in. Perhaps you've made a playlist of seductive songs, could be, and you've only got one thing on your mind.
Keeping the fire alight.
Keeping the fire alight, obviously.
So, yes, you've turned your mobile to silent. TV is firmly off.
Yeah, I'll be nodding off again.
For our next red, we've got this Mule Sangiovese 2010, which is available from Marks & Spencer at $13.99. Now this is from Australia's McLaren Vale, and quite unusual to have Sangiovese coming from Australia. It's not a regular grape for them.
Normally from Chianti, Tuscany. Lovely smell.
Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it, on the nose?
Quite farmyardy, but there's some dark fruit as well.
Yeah,
Lovely.
but it's an attractive farmyard. It's not a nasty cowshed.
It's a Kevin MacLeod farmyard.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's lovely in the mouth. Really lovely, really spicy. And the alcohol isn't strong at all. Yum.
Oh. And that spice is, well, it's quite drying at the end, but it's not a big tannic wine.
No.
But it's quite a high-noted spice, so it's really easy drinking, isn't it?
I love
Absolutely delightful wine. Absolutely.
Yum. Now, it may be that you don't have a special someone, but there's still a chance you can have a fabulous evening in front of a roaring fire with a friend.
Yeah. Invite them over, get out the latest rom-com, and open a bottle of red.
Now, what do you need? Pre-dinner snacks, definitely. Box of tissues for the sad bits and the happy bits, and maybe give yourselves a manicure.
Yeah. And then you can wait for the pizza delivery, then change into your PJs, because you're going nowhere.
Yeah, I've been nodding off again. Our last wine is the Hedonist Shiraz 2011 vintage, which is $12.99 in Waitrose.
And this again is from McLaren Vale in Australia. It's going to be a very different wine.
It is, it's really dark, really, really dark.
Yeah, you can't see through that one at all. Very dense.
Exciting.
Breathe that in.
What is that? It's a really deep, dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
It
bramble concentrate.
Yeah. It's like a gothic movie, isn't it?
It is a bit. There's a bit of black coffee in there.
Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, it is.
It is rich, isn't it? Really
it is rich.
Stunning. Gorgeous. A great big wine. But it's got minty freshness, a bit of eucalyptus. It's what you're expecting.
Actually, in that
from Australia,
it's coffee bean on the palate too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Along with really, really black fruit. Almost a tiny little minty note right at the end.
Yeah, no, minty.
Really, really, really attractive. Oh, wow. Wow.
This is one to give to your friends, actually.
Yeah, worth every penny. We could just do that all night. So this time, you've settled down to a night alone at home.
Lovely. You've had a couple of glasses, maybe of this wine, and the embers are glowing steadily in the grate.
Storm is raging outside, but it's okay because you're indoors, safe and warm and all cuddled up.
Oh. And suddenly, there's a knock at the door.
Da, da, da! So you go to the door and you open it tentatively, and there, incredibly, is Hugh Jackman. Ooh. In black tie, with a limousine waiting to whisk you to his latest premiere.
Damn, I've nodded off again, haven't I? See you next time.
See you next time.